Evening and welcome to Life is Strange Before the Storm. We finished off the actual full Life is Strange, blah, 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 just last stream. So got the ending where, spoilers if you haven't watched it yet, where we saved Chloe. I didn't quite believe that the tornado would go away if I had went back in time due to various reasons I all explained over there. It's all good. So now, we're going right into Life is Strange Before the Storm. So this is a prequel that takes place beforehand, I believe 2 to 3 years. I could be wrong about that. Oh man, we even got the bonus episode. Alright, so we've got everything here. We're going to start off with episode 1. Let's go. We could be playing as Chloe, I believe. It'll be interesting because the rewind time is not going to be a major feature. So I want to see kind of how it works out. I haven't done too much looking into it as to finding out about the game. So we'll see. Everything's going to be a surprise. Oh, those train tracks. Elite. That's not cool, Chloe. That's not cool. Man, I'm not used to seeing her with normal hair. So used to the blue-haired Chloe.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes! Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
Firewalk, midnight at the mill. Oh, so holding up my rewind time pulls up my hand to look at. So there's a regular walk, and then I can do a nice quick saunter. Just going back and forth. Oh man. Hopefully it's not an electric fence.
No trespassing? No way.
It's going to be odd playing the bad girl.
Shit.
I'm used to playing as good guys and so on. Oh, there's a bouncer.
This place is awesome.
So if it's
If I'm
beforehand
gonna
and they
get
were just...
inside, I'll have to get through that door.
If they were 18 before... This is years before, so I guess they're technically not legal this time. In this timeline? I don't know.
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed. An old lumber car. Guess it's been years since anyone's actually worked here.
Hello, bouncer friend.
I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
Totally.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
Can't
mean-
let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him? Nothing
Okay.
says badass like a nice floral print.
New dialogue unlocked. Ah, I see.
I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends.
Oh.
A second door inside? So close, and yet so far.
So far.
This band shreds so hard. I gotta get in there.
Okay.
This place has collected a lot of junk over the years.
Now, I can't just sit there and Oh, no,
Guess
no,
fire safety
girl.
isn't exactly high on the agenda here.
She wants to throw it into the bonfire, doesn't she?
Some say the world will end in fire. Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show.
That's
This
dedication.
place is sketchy as hell. An old abandoned building in the middle of nowhere, miles from home. Home. Right. Now I remember why I'm here. Any place
A
is better than
Rochi
home.
Barzar that felt like shredded. Oh my goodness. Is that the same? Well, considering if you're standing really close to the speaker sometimes and those vibrations, it can certainly feel that way.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
Oh, you're concerned with your image?
Those guys need to get a room.
Was that younger Frank? No.
Not. Damn.
Mind your own business.
Really, whoa, dude.
I
Whoa.
understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear.
It must be younger Frank, and this is his RV.
Ah, perfect place for me to work.
Let's do it.
Now,
Oh, she
what
just-
to draw?
Not a meth lab. Free candy. Ooh, that's a tough one. You know, Roach, I think I'm going to need your opinion here. What would be best for this RV? Free candy? I like it. Recreational
Hey
vandalism.
kids! Free candy.
Candy inside.
I'm sorry,
Oh, yeah.
officer. It says what on the side of my RV?
It wasn't me, I swear. I didn't do nothing. Alright, so I have a new dialogue.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
This is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're awesome.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
You should probably just go.
I could yell and curse, let me inside now. I'm guessing that's her special ability. But I don't quite want to do that right now because I think
Is
that
that
would
your
make
bike
them
over
not
there?
want me.
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
You started a backtalk challenge. Ah, yeah.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
In backtalk, you can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want. Oh gosh.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says. So, bedtime. Then pick a comeback that reflects their words back at them. Your bedtime or no bedtime? Okay, let's say it's his bedtime.
Oh, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Again, listen to your opponent's words. Real cute, but I still don't know you. Okay. Respond before the timer runs out. Oh, I don't do cute. Cute is relative. Yeah, I don't do
Look at my
cute.
face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Really, girl?
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
Sometimes the right choices are more difficult to pick out. Your playground is a good response to kid. Yeah, I'm not a kid,
Maybe
just
I
sounds
am a
whiny.
kid, because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
Girl like me? Are flowers on your bike?
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan. Look, my boss decides who gets in, all right?
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep.
What if I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're all right, kid. Go on in.
No, shucks, he seems like such a nice guy. The Illuminati are watching me.
This is intense. Shit.
Hey, Delia, come.
Doggo!
Cute dog.
Imagine walking into someone's house and seeing that glowing trophy just looking at you.
Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get in there and thrash.
You're one of those now.
That dog is fierce.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to want me to pet it. But we're going to pet it anyways.
What's her name?
Delia.
Oh, really, Delia? You acted so vicious
She
earlier.
doesn't usually like people.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh, it's a drunk girl.
Sober up, girl. You're missing the show.
But what if this is the show?
Don't mess with Damon. Thanks for the memo.
I can't hear you. Can you talk louder, please?
Is that guy selling
Okay,
merch?
good. That's
Wish I had
exactly what
some
we need.
cash.
Thank you. Yeah.
That shirt is rad.
No. Look, we have to set this up exactly as
Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp.
No. Look, we have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you.
Hey, are you selling any...
$20.
What?
$20 for a t-shirt.
That's really expensive. Dick.
No. Look, we have
Boy,
to
it
set
sure
this
would
up
be a
exactly
shame
as I've
if I were
explained
to
it
just take
Hey,
a shirt.
I told you $20. You looking to get beat?
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
Creative it will be.
Look, we have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you.
Yeah, no shit. This car could slide down any minute.
Can you talk louder, please?
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
Oh. Total Chloe thing to do.
Shit! No! Come on!
Thanks for playing, dick.
Guy,
Oh
yoink.
yeah. Sweet victory.
Ooh, what's that?
That's like $200.
$200, you say? All right, now, for everybody watching, you know me. Last game, playing as Max, I was the straight arrow. Max, she seemed like a straight person. Oh, Zitran, 3 months, man. Sweet cringe, baby. Ah, yeah. Well, thank you very much, sir. 3 months, man. That time is flying by now. I gotta get on those badges. That's what they're called. Maybe I'll have to do that over this upcoming long weekend. Chloe less of a shitbag this go around? Well, no. So far she's snuck out of her house to go to the abandoned sawmill here. And I've just unplugged a handbrake to make some guy's car go out of the mill so this way I could steal a t-shirt because 20 bucks is too expensive. So if we remember Chloe, and as the fact that you just called her a shitbag, I think you do still remember Chloe. This is during those peak shitbag years, yes. Yes, they are. So that being the case, like I was just saying before, I played Max as a straight arrow because that's what she seemed like. She was totally like, oh, so sweet, I'm a good person. Chloe, no, not so much. So this playthrough, we're playing true Chloe style. We're stealing shit. We're going to be wrecking up the place. Totally against how I usually play, but this is how I believe Chloe gets to be. I'm going to be the bad. Consequences. Consequences.
Holy shit! I'm rich!
Oh, I'm going to get my ass beat.
Nothing sadder than a neglected bong.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to be taking photos
Don't judge
everywhere.
me, spooky deerhead. I'm here for the band.
That's a pretty cool deer head.
Sweet knife! Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday.
True that my bong never gets lonely. Cuddle with it at night.
Sketch Central.
Give me a drink, I've got 200 bucks.
300 dock workers laid off, their pensions canceled? God, Prescott's a real tool.
Damn. Prescott Foundation, dear members of the Arcadia Bay Steve Doors Association. The Prescott Foundation, having recently purchased the Arcadia Bay Marine Corporation as part of a bankruptcy settlement, has decided to eliminate your... Oh, jeez, just... I love that word usage. Eliminate your positions, along with the positions of all 307 members of your union. Furthermore, the Foundation is liquidating all assets of ABMC, including the longshoreman's pension, which has been granted as payment against credit owed. Be advised that your employment agreement forbids you from disclosing any company practices or methods of operation, including the details of this workforce reduction. Fuck.
Sweet dreams, hombre.
I'm surprised Prescott's alive.
Graffiti everywhere. I think they missed a spot.
Let's tag it up, yo. Alright, guys. Evil Eye or Spin? Which one shall it be? So far, Rochi's picked free candy and to tag on the side of an RV. Do we want to put an Evil Eye on here or Spin? I'm guessing Spin is it. I'm saying spin it. Evil Eye. I'll give it about 10 more seconds. Well, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Evil Eye gets it.
What are you looking at?
Not bad.
Much better.
Oh wait, she has a journal? I didn't think Chloe would have a journal. Oh, these are all the tags that I've done. So instead of keeping track of pictures, it's shit to tag. Oh, these are going to be various people. So Chloe, my name is Chloe Price, but you can call me, I'm guessing that middle finger, I don't know. I'm an inmate at Blackwell Academy, currently serving a 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That would be my mom, Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me. So she's still in school right now as well. So I guess we get to see her expelled later. Which, I get it. I'm no one's image of a perfect daughter, or student, or anything really. But who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection and it sucks ass. Other things that suck? Mom's new drill sergeant boyfriend David. How hard it is to buy weed around here. Having no friends, hypocrites, country music, people who say chillax, Dad being dead. It's been 2 years since he died in a car crash, and I still think about him all the time. It's even been having these weirdly lifelike dreams. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times, I remember that he's feeding worms in a ditch right now, and anything else is just a fairy tale to make myself feel better. Ooh, harsh. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitbird town. The pen I use to tag any and everything I want, and my shining personality. If I work at it, maybe I can leave this place just a little less perfect than when I found it. Despite my mom's best efforts, I don't actually hate her. I know she's been rough since Dad died. Money's tight, her job as a waitress at a diner isn't exactly glamorous. I'm certainly not all about the whole going to school thing. But why does she have to make things so much harder on the both of us? She acts like if I smoke pot or when I skip to go out and catch an awesome show, it's somehow a personal attack on her. She should be happy that I'm self-medicating and not going postal on everyone. She never used to be this way when Dad was around. She could actually be cool. But lately, there's a hairy dick monster. Oh, Ruby Dragon, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it. Let's see. But lately, there's a hairy dick monster she let into the house. That's fucking everything up. David Madsen, a jobless, brainless, dickless little shit with a hard-on for the military and a promise to whip me into shape, asshole. Nice time. I didn't realize he was jobless at that time as well. I tried to express these concerns to my mom, yet every week it seems the virus spreads to yet another corner of her life. I'm starting to worry that the David flu is the kind of disease that kills its host. Oh right, I'm not reading actual journals, I'm reading bits and pieces about people. That makes more sense. Alright, Max Caulfield, MIA, ex-best friend extraordinaire. This artsy motherfucker loves photography more than life itself and definitely more than me. She even uses old instant cameras. Probably not healthy for anyone to be that stuck in the past, but who am I to tell people how to live their lives? When we were kids, we would dress up like pirates and eat ice cream and write and draw those stupid comic books where we had powers and saved people and shit. Then my dad died, and her dad got some job up north, and she moved away to Seattle. It was probably the moment when I needed her most, and she bailed. Thanks, Max, for teaching me that I can't rely on anyone. I mean it, life lesson learned. The worst part is that even though we haven't spoken in months, even though she habitually ignores my text so much that I just stopped trying, even though I know deep down that she doesn't care about me anymore, and that she probably has all new friends up in fucking Seattle, I still miss her. She came back tomorrow and said, "Hey Chloe, wanna dress up like pirates and be stupid together?" I'd take her back in a heartbeat. Dope. In a heartbeat. Hey Chloe. And if I had a nickel bag for every jerk-off guidance counselor or therapist who tried to get me to write shit about Dad over the last couple of years, I would never have to buy weed from Frank again. What's the matter? Don't you want to write your dear old dad? I guess they think it helps me cope with my feelings or whatever. As if a few paragraphs about how great Dad was could help me forget that his guts are probably still plastered to the underside of a semi-truck. And what the fuck am I supposed to write anyways? That he was the perfect dad? Who was always fun to be around and never angry? That he treated me like an equal? That he was constantly working to make our lives better? That he could always make me laugh even though I was being a bitch? That he sang in the shower and hated hypocrisy? And that his barbecue grill was still rusting in the backyard because the thought of either throwing it away or ever using it again are both so painful that it's easier for Mom and me just to pretend neither of us notices it? If that's coping, then coping can go fuck itself. Well then. And now we're onto the diary. Oh boy. Dear Max, Dad got me this stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down, and tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say, because we haven't talked in 3 months. Despite all my calls and texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this, is there? Chloe, the unfriended. God damn it, Max. You know, the game kind of glossed over, the Life is Strange seemed to gloss over just how much Max ignored Chloe. Like, it seemed that they didn't actually try to keep in touch all that much. There's like a couple things here and there, and Max... I mean, it did say that Max didn't try that hard, like she could have, but just the beginning parts of this is showing me right now, Max... my opinion of Max is just plummeting. No wonder why she's trying so freaking hard to stay friends with Chloe and save her and so on. She probably has this huge guilt complex. Max, now this is more like it. Here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me, and we kiss and make up. They did. I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Reality Max, and you'll just live in here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend pen pal. Time will tell, Chloe the Journal Boss. Put your thoughts in me. Max, don't take the ride. The stash monster. Ready? So Mom suggests taking a road trip next summer. I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David. The wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on Mom and has stuck around like a bad zit. David, the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. Yeah, fucking David. Anyway, I politely suggested to Mom that perhaps it's too early to assume David would be in the picture by then. Or breathing. Hey, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she's got serious self-esteem issues, and I've got serious self-immolation. Look it up, nerd. Plans. She can do better, that's all I meant. But she didn't want to hear it, like I'm the asshole. Chloe the asshole. Oh yeah, that fire picture looks like she's just enjoying that. Like, so good. Max, so you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like you stopped talking to me so much? Funny story. I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't. I just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invincible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. Wish I'd figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Piss the Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his, but then Pris just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. I think I just want her bangs. Chloe, the electric sheep. Well then. We're getting to know Chloe just a little bit more intimately now, aren't we?
Cold beer, free for the taking?
Hells yeah! Free t-shirt, $200, a beer.
Drink more, feel less. Yes, please.
Now she's fitting right the fuck in. Ah, yeah.
Damn, there are a lot of people here.
Alright, let's thrash. We can always club him with the bottle. Get going. Push. Do it. Oh, shit.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Cool.
Fuck off, man.
Hey, you don't know who I am, do you?
That Damon guy, right?
No. And I give zero shits.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you, bitch.
All right, mosh pit is a no-go.
Yeah, that worked
Fine.
out. New
Maybe
dialogue.
I can get a better
unlocked.
view of the action from up above.
New dialogue with ooh.
If I want to see the band, I'll have to find another way. Those guys are trouble.
Who would I talk to? Maybe this cool girl.
How can you just chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room? Frank Bowers?
Oh,
What is
Frank.
he doing here?
There we are.
Frank!
Hey. I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot from me every month for a year. Look at that getup, studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm trying to see this damn band. But this place is crazy packed. Hard to get to the stage.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
Ha! The internet. How else?
Good old internet.
Seriously? Fucking kids.
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Ah, yeah. I know
Oh, he
him.
works for him.
He
Okay.
works for Damon.
Damon Merrick?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
Where did those stairs go?
Up?
Real helpful, Frank. I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know? Floor above's rotted all to hell, okay? No one goes up there.
Fine.
How about some of that
Okay,
weed?
so you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Every month for a year,
course.
so.
As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Why? Here's
Toss
some
it in a dime
cash.
bag and we'll call it square.
Hey, what are you waving around this kind of money here for? You really don't think before you act, do you?
Nope. So where's my pot?
No more loans. I'm not your fucking piggy bank.
You're a good man, Frank.
No. I'm not. That
You
meeting
are,
price,
Frank. Secretly
cramping
down.
my style.
So basically,
later.
I've offloaded the stolen money now, so he's probably going to get bitched at.
No thanks. I try to avoid hepatitis when I can. Classy.
Aw, yeah. So I've got myself some fresh pot, nice beer,
Half those stairs are rotted through. Looks like.
and a free t-shirt. Nobody goes up there, and yet there's beer bottles everywhere.
Fuck, yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
I'm gonna teach this little punk some
I'm
manners.
serious! You wanna see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
Hey, I have a beer bottle too.
Dickhead!
Choose carefully. This action will have consequences. Attack or run. Let's see. Chloe in the first game. I think she'd probably totally attack. I warned him several times. Yeah, when I was reading about it, it was basically stated, expect this game as like an expansion, not so much a full game.
Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Max the loser. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Wanna know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or, Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit! Who knew ragers like that went down a little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. NBD, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe greater than Max. NBD. I'm unfamiliar with that acronym. Wait, there's also... Oh, no big deal. Ah, well played. Thank you, Zaysha. Oh, that's Frank. For a drug dealer, Frank Bowers is actually pretty chill. He likes to act like he's a tough guy, and I have no doubt that he's done a few messed up things over the years. But to me, he's like a scruffy dog. The tougher he tries to come off, the cuter he seems. I've been buying weed from Frank for close to a year. I almost never have enough money to pay him, and he always tells me, it's the last fucking time, Chloe, I'm not your fucking friend. Then he always gives it to me anyway. Like I said, guy's adorable. Of course, if I ever did anything to actually get on Frank's bad side, he might not seem so cuddly anymore. I hear Frank rolls with some dudes who are into way darker shit than keeping high schoolers medicated. It's hard to imagine Frank getting mixed up with anything really bad. I guess you never know. For now, I'll just keep hoping that Frank is even worse at remembering who owes him money than he is at being intimidating.
Terrible news, my
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago.
Oh, she traded for booty, alright. Ah, boy.
How do I want to express my teenage angst today?
It's a good question. Ooh, look at all this. Butterfly. Bonus outfits. Raven. Bonus outfits. Firewalk. What are these bonus outfits? Ooh, Illuminati Deluxe. Hot Dog Man. Punk Doe. Or Bird Skull. Square Enix member. Oh! Hot Dog Man. That's... Punk Doe. Let's see what this Punk Doe looks like. I wonder if I can change multiple times. Reminds me too much of Max for some reason. Probably just because of that darn dough. Yeah, we're going to change. I don't like it. What about this? Hot Dog Man! Well, he has boobs though. They are a little bit more noticeable than Max. Now the jacket's not bad. Not sure about that Hot Dog Man though. What about the Illuminati?
FM The Seder is supported by listeners like you.
Now this is getting a little bit more classic Chloe before the whole change there. What is this silly? But you know what I really want to wear? My stolen goods that I just got last night. I mean, I just got this t-shirt for free. Check it. Gotta flaunt this. Flaunt this stuff. Hot Dog Man. You see, I did like the jacket from the Hot Dog Man, though. You make a good point about that. Look at me like a girl, just trying on all the outfits. Oh, Rochi, Zaytran, which one do I look cute in today? Supposed to hide that you were up there? No. This is Chloe we're talking about. She wouldn't hide that shit. But we'll go with this nice jacket. Especially because it has a hood that I could throw up to kind of help
Can't
hide
live
that
without my
shiner.
vitamins.
That does not make your butt look big.
I really should get going.
Yeah,
I
totally.
used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority. Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome. As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk.
Saved all
last
these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing. Haha. Only you could get me to loosen up like that. Happy 2-month anniversary. Yeah.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Oh, Max. See, like I said, straight arrow Max. Uh-oh.
Man, I am killing it this year.
C,
Somehow, I
D,
don't
C,
think
D,
Mom's going
C.
to feel the same way.
Inconsistent, capable of better. Absences. Parent-teacher conference recommended. Absences. Disruptive. Excessive absence. Oh my goodness. Whew. Knowing Chloe, she doesn't care. She's just gonna trash this shit.
Yeah, no one needs to see that. Thank you. Wake and bake is part of a healthy breakfast. I'm perfectly capable of waking up without you, you know.
I'm Stan
Eventually.
Stanley, and I'll be with you until the
Look, it's the periodic table.
I'd like
Improve?
to think my humor has improved with age.
And how will we improve this?
Better living through chemistry.
No, your humor did not improve with age.
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real? One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework. Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Dear Miss Arcadia, did you hear about Firewalk coming to town? I checked all the local venues, but nobody knows anything. Not all the local venues, apparently. Don't know, but bump in the thread. Okay, gents, here's the scoop. It's a private party, as in, you're not invited. More like, you're better off staying away. And I know that just made some of you more into it than ever, so proceed at your own risk / abandon all hope, all ye who enter. Ever heard of The Mill, Miss Arcadia? Thanks. Ah, shit. If you go, don't look anybody in the eyes. If you look anybody in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now? Aha, look at my eyes. My eyes are alien. Great. What are you talking about? Oh, this earth. Oh my goodness, these guys.
Wait, what? Who? What
Chloe
photo?
from subject Victoria Chase. Commented on photo you're taking. To view the photo. I want to go on that photo.
I have feelings
Oh,
about
there it is.
this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Firewalk, jealous. You look hot. Who's the arm candy? Deborah something. Deborah Borgen, I think. So funny. Glenn, get a girl. Who's Deborah Borgen with Rachel in this picture? Oh, Rach, you're so gorgeous. I hate you. Dude, that's Chloe Price. Oh, man. Oops.
Ask
Didn't see
Mick.
if there's
I have
anything
feelings
else.
about
No,
this.
that's all of them.
Most of them are not good feelings. Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
Exploding of something.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear.
Oh, yeah, Glowy Bear. And Mr. Sharky.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child. Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died.
Tear down. You know what? I actually don't want to tear down this one. I mean, that's a pretty
Used to dream
badass
of riding
picture.
a unicorn as a
Or-
kid, but then
I
all
mean,
the
yes, it's
unicorns died.
unicorn and fantasy, but it's like a warrior or a queen on it. I keep that poster up. I actually really like the colors on it too. No, I won't rip it down.
Shit. Where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Off of like not even a finished
Guess I
beer.
better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
Just watch those guys have it. Just in the bathroom, check things out. Never know. When I
Mom's
got
hiding
home.
her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
I actually don't think she'd look too half bad with gray hair.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay. Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
Okay, so now we get to go rummage through our parents' room. Who knows what secrets we'll find.
I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this!
Love after loss. The guide to forgiving oneself and moving forward.
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Blech.
Don't lose your spot.
Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
Still pretty cheesy. Oh, I'm scared to open this drawer.
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money. Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign.
To start reliving your life again.
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Yeah, that's what I was about to be like. Psh, wait a minute. If cash is that tight, that really does suck.
Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup. I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
I'll put on the dresser. Look, a vibrator. Bzzz.
You don't deserve
I was
to
worried that, you never know. I mean, I understand why it's tucked away, but,
Dad, if you could see us now.
Chloe's not over it.
I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed.
Don't forget the phone. What's in here? Oh, there you go, Rochi.
Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for
Not quite a vibrator, but at least we know her and David are being safe.
I should call my phone.
Chloe doesn't want another sister or brother.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Yo, we're doing it for calling, not looking at that. Come on. Come on. How long does it take you to call your phone? I'm actually... Oh. Don't drop a person's phone like that.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Ha! I was right that it was in here. Eat it!
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Oh, let's go see these. Oh, wow. Everyone kidding. Wait, which was oldest? Okay, up top. So sorry I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me anyway. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? Texting is better for me. And then she doesn't respond till the 13th. Gah, sorry again, I've been really busy. You would love Seattle, more in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey, hippie. More in a bit, from the 13th all the way to the 28th. I'm so sorry, maybe we should set up a time to call. Chloe, no worries. I'll check my dance card. 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay, what is it? 2019 Seattle? Uh-huh. I know, right? Maybe this weekend. Sure, anytime, let me know. Yo, Queen of the Crickets, like almost a whole month has gone by. What's the latest? Mac. Fuck you, Max. Holy shit. Maybe I'm glad that I didn't play this game before the other one. I would have just gone down like a self-destructive path as Max. I mean, shit. She knew her friend's dad had just died. Like, she left right pretty soon after that. And she just fucking flakes like this? God. Sad I can't even text more than that. Yeah, that's... Okay, deep breaths. Calm. Center. Whew. Damn it, Max. Your shit's here. Hell yeah. But tapped out, sorry. Your laws. Hey, you can hold it for me for a day, can I? I'm your favorite customer. Are you, Frank? You holding? You still owe. You wanna have me whacked? Yes. Please joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone. Anyway, come on, it's 4:20. I'll meet you if you have the cash. Ugh, ring check. Oh, girl. What's... A new message from Elliot? Oh, wait. Spanish test sucked. So this is her boyfriend, I guess, considering they said they've been out on a few dates. Lucky if I passed. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Oh, okay. You finished the chem homework? Nope. Dude, that's the 3rd time. I already know everything. Well, at least he's semi trying to keep her on the up and up. Elliot looks like more of a tool than David. At first I thought that was her dad because he looks so much older than her too. He looks like an adult in this game. I mean, look at him compared to Frank. And hell, compared to the mom. Although, who knows, it might... No, it can't be a college guy because it's talking. Will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. Will you be coming home at some point tonight? Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. So she knows that I didn't.
Breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Yes, you did. It was lying against the wall. Yoink.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No
There's
more
Mom.
dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
Wait, you're going out to the diner. You might need some of these. We'll throw a couple in your...
Why would I open that door?
Exactly. You gotta make sure your mom's being well behaved and safe. If you don't, who knows who
Coming,
else
Mom.
will? Do you want to leave it to David? No, I don't like. Ugh.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dum dum
Dining
dum.
table, here I come.
Bet you David's sitting there.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Nope, nobody's there. Okay, good, we're safe. Love you, Mom.
It's not that I'm ungrateful.
Oh,
it's just that
bacon.
when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
The time I heard the dawdling was in Alice in Wonderland.
Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel.
Go
I
put
talk
my purse
about
on the
dawdling
table
all the
before you
time.
forget.
Pot roast?
Slow cookers.
Mom hates pot roast.
Uh-oh.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
If she hates it, that means it's to impress
How could
someone.
Bacon smells so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
That's disappointing.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy,
Job fair.
David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Oh man,
Any
I'm getting
letter from
ammo just to
Blackwell
yell
is
at her.
Never good.
Yeah,
Is Mom
alright,
having
what's
trouble
inside?
with payments
Oh,
again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
past payment due, late payment fee. Oh. Damn, it was hard enough seeing how in debt they were in that alternate
Aren't you
reality.
glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
Jeez! Like, this is... Chloe's hurting so much about Max leaving, and she gave Max a bit of a hard time at first, but nowhere
Dad
near
always
enough
talked
by
about
the sounds of
upgrading to a
it.
flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
A lovely outdoors.
It's my job to water these plants.
Oh
but
shit.
It was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's
Okay.
fault, really. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys.
Dum,
And
dum, dum.
these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Oh, I thought she was going to take them and hide them.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
Don't break it. Stop it! Okay.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
I mean, you don't need to shake a snow globe like that. That's just asking for it to slip from your hand and just go flying.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship.
The shipyard's
Japan.
closing too. Though real estate developer Sean Prescott promised that employee layoffs would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard, he announced this week that he will be ending operations effective immediately. In a move not surprising to long-term residents of the region, the Prescott Foundation also liquidated The Arcadia-based Steve Doors Association defined pension plan. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, staff attendant for the foundation, defended the action as our right in recouping unrecovered losses against debts owed. Sean Prescott could not be reached for comment. Our right in recouping unrecovered losses against debts owed. That was in the letter you read, wasn't it? Which letter? The Blackwall letter? That was the letter in here was the bill.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Concert. Oh, that one, yeah. That was the...
Shoot.
Well, this was the
hoping
shipyard
David
closing.
could
That
get a
one
job
there
on a
was,
container
yeah,
ship. To Japan.
the other thing. Unless it's just one big...
Haven't really felt like sitting down to
Conglomerate.
eat since David started having dinner here.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Got Mom's purse. Still exhausted. Better not do any more.
How am I liking this game so far? Well, Ruby a Dragon, I quite enjoyed the first one a lot. So this one, it's pretty much the same so far. What's throwing me off is because I'm so used to Goody Two Shoes Max. Usually when I'm playing games myself with the choices and so on, I'm generally follow the good storyline and so on. I'm a good guy at heart. What can I say? I'm usually pretty much by the law, straight and narrow as well, so it works out. But playing as Chloe, I want to play as Chloe. The way I know her from the first game of Life is Strange. So I'm doing badass things. I'm riding everywhere, stealing things, doing things I shouldn't be doing. And it's definitely a huge change of pace. And I've only done the back talk once so far, but
Hey,
it's an
Mom.
interesting system.
You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
Blame it on David.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Ooh. We'll say sorry this time.
I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
Nope.
What
Pot
is it
roast.
with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
We'll talk about that
I
pot
thought you
roast.
hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast.
I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
That's true. She did ask me to go in there. Well, the good thing about this game is that in this game, Chloe is much less Chloe than the first game. It's more about why she acts the way she acts. So it's really playable however you want. And I'm finding, yeah, right now, there's huge backstory for Chloe just in the Max department. I mean, it kind of goes over it a little bit. But I feel she still forgave Max way too much. Like, we're getting angry with Max here. Jeez.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I
Oh,
wish you
wait.
wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this.
Whoa.
The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you, saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know what pot smells like, you know. Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Yeah, especially since it's not covering. Ugh. Maybe if Max corresponds more often, maybe she would. Yeah, so what do you think about Rachel? I know you only ran her once so far. What's your current thoughts on her? Honestly, I couldn't tell. Yeah, like you said, it was only the once. She came in, she saved us, and then we kind of unimpressed that she got us to the front of the mosh pit, considering that Chloe couldn't nuzzle her way in. But other than that, she looked interesting. Different than what the photos and so on led me to believe. I just need to be left alone, and maybe David could help. Chloe. She does not like step douche. She would not be asking for maybe David could help. Oh, no, unless that's for the money. Chloe needs saved a lot. Yes. Yes, she does. Ugh. I wonder if that's going to be a theme in this one too, because I had to save her so much.
Maybe
in
I
the
just need
first
to be
one.
left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
She did not like that
David's
answer.
taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Damn it. I don't know which option I want to go with this. Like, yes, throwing that her dead dad was a good man. Well, yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. But David's an asshole. Ugh. One thing is where it went. This game's giving me hard dialogue options right off the hop. With the first game, I had no problem each time. Yeah, do this one, do that option. Yeah, it's all good. But now this, it's like, we're going with the dad because I did put the
Dad
family
was a good
portrait
man.
back up.
That's not fair. I'm glad your
That you
father
two used to
still has a place in
rewind.
your heart.
I didn't rewind all that often, though,
Sometimes we need to make
compared to
more
how much the
room
game
in our
wanted me
hearts for
to
new
sometimes.
people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too.
Come on,
you
Chloe.
know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today.
Very funny.
Oh, his
You
keys
will
are
be
here.
nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Yeah, you didn't make tough choice until chapter 3. Yeah, it was pretty late in. There's no good choice. Chloe dislikes David in this game. Definitely helps you see why. Oh boy. Her mom is trying right now, and some of the dialogue options have me like, yeah, she'd be wanting to
Mom.
side with her.
I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love
Yeah,
you
she-
too.
You always seem to have a decent relationship with
Okay,
her mom.
David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
God,
you
Mom.
too.
I can't believe she turned down eggs and bacon,
Bringing
though.
David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
It's right there. Looks so good. Oh. Oh, I want it so bad. Alright. Grab their keys. Yeah, stinky. Oof.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
From Steph. Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Gingrich. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. DVD, you say? Window. What's out there?
I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
Quick rewind powers. Bring keys to. I like that her current thing that she has to do is just written on her hand. Any new pages to read? No. Alright, we're good. I wonder if I can graffiti his vehicle.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Wah, wah, wah.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us. No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Who's trying to
Grab my
mansplain?
socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with.
Like that socket wrench that's literally right
Mom
beside
should
him.
date literally anyone else. Where's the socket wrench set again? All I see in the garage is family stuff. You know, not your stuff.
Dick around on your own time. It's in the toolbox. In the garage. You won't be late to school on my watch.
Oh, okay, I mean... Not that one. Yeah, probably needs a different size of socket.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
And where do you put up that surveillance?
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. By toolbox, did David mean this, or did he mean himself?
Aha!
There's his stupid socket wrench set.
Poor Chloe.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
We're just climbing. can graffiti it.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
Let's see, intruder or box of dicks. I know my personal favorite of the two. What do you all believe we should write upon this lovely canvas? Box of dicks. I like it. That's my favorite right now as well. And it's very fitting for the receptacle. And construction. Well, this will be a box of dicks indeed. She even drew a lovely picture. Very well done, Chloe. Very well done. Hats off. Oh, I even got a... Did I lose it? Not get a unicorn? Oh, that's if I tore down the unicorn poster and then graffitied on the wall.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend.
Didn't want to tear it down.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my Dad's old camera.
Ah, yes,
Do they
this
even
camera.
make film for these anymore? Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again.
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
The lawnmower is
David's
blocking my way.
lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
Oh, hey, there's that thingy there. Alright, let's... I wonder if I could be a smartass and say that... Oh, I can't pick up that socket wrench. Damn.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
She's like, the fuck you say?
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
Like, where's the please? So quiet and serene on this street.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
carbon
carbon deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
Special
All right.
indeed. Real cocksucker. Yeah, he's even worse right now. AD, what the hell? I did not use my keyboard. I've been using my gamepad. Ah, this is leaving him hanging. Always accept fist bumps. He gets worse. No, I mean he was kind of bad in the first game, but he wasn't that bad. Oh well, no, that's a lie. He was yelling at kid and everything. Triangle fist bump.
Fine. Whatever.
I have a feeling he wouldn't let it go. And he would just sit there with it out forever.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
He's like, yeah,
I've
mine's
already got
bigger than
one,
your old
but
dad's.
thanks.
This guy. This guy. He grabs your hand and forces it.
Ready
Oh,
to
really?
roll.
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
We're going to shut this shit down.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Shimapel don't give a shit.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
You... Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
Leave Mom out of this. This is about you and me and you being an asshole.
I was in the army. You will respect me.
I don't remember enlisting, so don't treat me like your newest recruit.
Application for father figure. Yeah, it's when he said that.
That's cool. If you
If
were
I was a man,
it wouldn't
what?
go so easy on you either.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's not the best way to... I mean, I know I told my mom I'd try. Oh, shit. Yeah, this guy's just going hardcore right off the hop. Oof.
Country music? Dad loved this song.
There's a socket wrench in the back seat.
I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. What a beautiful day.
It is, William.
This isn't right. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
I'm guessing in dreams. Kind of like what she's recently experienced.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
Dad, turn it up.
Like my mom made some guy that kicked his ass. Yeah, that's what Chloe wants to do. Even deep well sock pot. Oh. Well then. That's quite the dream to have. I'm not familiar with cars, Rochi, so I wouldn't be able to tell you one way or the other. I can change with the car, my own car's oil, the brake pads,
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe.
battery,
You're gonna be late.
not much else. Ah, well, thank you for the ride.
Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
She's actually trying to say thank you, and he's not taking it. I guess if I had grinned and bared it, maybe he might have taken it.
Hello, Black Hell.
All right. You're here. Drugs, they will mess you up. Just don't cross thread. And don't over tighten. Yeah, oh, cross thread. Fuck. I've done that with some of my other screws, but yeah. Yeah, he seems to be a jerk about everything. Ugh.
Hey,
Maybe I should
Chloe.
cross the
Oh.
wires, Rochi. I think
Hey,
that makes
Elliot.
things go faster,
Wait, what
right?
happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Good clocking
Guess
with
it's
that
true then.
bottle.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Let's see, they've gone to 3 months worth of shows together. Fine.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sure it
See you
was,
in
guy.
chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be dropping you like a bag of potatoes soon enough.
Gotta
All
track down
impressed.
Steph to
Do
pick
your
up my
objective.
DVD. I've still got time before class.
Meh. Well, at least not for now.
Sci-fi movie club? Come on.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
I mean, The Tempest, it's an interesting play.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
I think I still have the baggie with me, actually.
It's nice that Elliot always wants to do stuff with me. I just haven't been in the doing stuff mood lately.
Look at the... 110% of your daily sodium intake? I agree with Ruby Dragon there. That does sound awful. It was delicious. Well, okay. It depends on what form it came in, because yeah, some things have high sodium content that taste delicious but aren't necessarily
See you in class.
high salt flavored. Oh my gosh, Steph. At the picnic tables with Mikey. On your way, okay, good. Hey dude, it's Justin, man. Can't wait to get baked with him later.
I can tell Justin's wearing
Ooh,
his
excuse me.
blue de gange.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
I have to know, Morochi, what was it? What did you have? Ivan's dinner thing was supposed to be 2.5 people.
Out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
C for crushed.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Super cool. Best character?
Word.
I guess we'll see. As long as it's better than Alyssa, who talks like this all the time, I had to save. So annoying. Jeez, Max, you saved me again. Are you like my guardian angel? Oh, Evan.
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of
This guy.
Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Wildfires are
Who
awesome.
says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposely obstructive,
Yeah, no, that was
you raise
Alyssa.
a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above
fuck this
350
guy?
degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I like that she picked up on that part.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I
Yeah,
guess.
go again.
I gotta run.
Yeah.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
What? Anything to get off class? Fuck
Sure.
yeah.
I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
First, I was
Wow,
gonna say, fuck
thanks.
that shit.
I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
That's not why,
Do
buddy.
you want me to change my mind?
No.
Yeah, no.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Ooh. Smoke weed D-Bear. That's a little too obvious. But Evanis and Ask. Ah, damn it. Chloe Price. Phew. Now, you see, as soon as you start reading Smoke Weed, you know that's fake right away. Whereas Evanis Ann, you're reading, you think it's a real name, and unless you finish all the way to the end, it's very subtle, but very asshole. I like it. We'll do the ass
Happy to
clown.
support such an important cause.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Big McHugh Balls, Principal Dix. Yeah. It looks like I picked the right choice. We're all fitting in perfectly well.
Thanks so much for signing my petition.
Guys are like, what?
Evan is an ass clown.
Aw, don't be so hard on yourself.
He's like, fuck.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
There's something hidden over here that I can do. On tag something. Somebody just popped up. Invisible person.
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Yoink. But other assholes are sitting around. I know, it's like... Oh, okay, that's where I need to go. Oh man, she's a dungeon master. Nice. Alright, respect, respect. Steph is starting to look a lot cooler in my eyes. Samantha.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Oh, for
Who's afraid of Virginia
natural.
Woolf?
God damn.
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I
Ooh,
don't,
snap.
But the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
You like that sad?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually...
Cute.
Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
I really didn't mean anything.
I'm gonna slap you upside the head, bitch. Victoria! Let's see what your like work gets
I
for
bet she's
Chloe.
nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Not this girl. She just misguided interest. Yeah, she seems like one of those really sweet, naive people who always have the best intentions at heart, but don't necessarily understand how
Victoria
social
Chase.
things work.
I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Oh man, they would have such a good back and forth, these two.
Price.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing.
People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Oh, this girl.
Wow, the Young Artist Award.
Oh, it's not a big deal or anything. Like, 100 people submitted work, and my photography won.
Congrats, I guess.
So the Beacon's putting me up on the front page of the lifestyle section. Who cares?
Hashtag humble brag.
You hang with the Vortex Club?
I mean, I'm technically not a member, but I am
Like
being
proto
courted.
bitch here. I know she's
I'm
like
not
starting
sure.
to.
Club should be a collection of Blackwell elites. But
Still a
instead,
drone,
it's some
but she's working towards that
anti-bullying,
queen bee
hand-holding
status.
kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Wait, what about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
We murdered a man, yes.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Seriously, though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
Yeah, she's totally.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is
Victoria.
it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
What's she into? Excuse
God,
me. Oh, she's
I
into
don't have time
me.
for this.
Wow.
I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh,
Sabotage her homework? Fuck yes.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
you? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
That's what you get for being such a bitch, girl. Oh, look at her walking, just wiggling that ass everywhere. Trying to act like she's got something to wiggle.
The future needs excellence.
F you,
future's an
yeah.
asshole.
That's pretty much. Yeah. So this is the security guard before David gets,
Skip Matthews,
Skip.
Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was
Skip
cool.
is cool. Yeah, he seems pretty cool, but I could also see why he's not going to stay
Pretty
security.
wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit.
Of course
Really?
he is.
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Misshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, okay.
If he likes
Great.
Firewalk, who knows, maybe I could spread it out for him. Spread it around. Wow. Aww, he's totally paying attention to how I like. He's like, hey, good. You like it?
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got nothing.
It's just such an intense expression. Chloe's like,
So, what did you think?
Started to sound like someone trying to quit for. Yeah. We'll say it's good for him.
That
Why
was
not?
really good, man.
He seems like a cool
If
guy.
Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe. Thanks.
It wasn't too bad once it actually started getting into it. Miss Grant, I'm surprised you're not the one trying to do
Miss
petitions.
Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
I don't want to ruin the mystery.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change
She's like,
that's
"Bitch,
happening at
please."
Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous
Oh, boy.
donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Art supports STEM too, or things will turn around. Do they support STEM? Not in this school. We saw those those freaking fancy ass cameras. We'll try to make her happy.
Look at it this
Why
way,
not?
Miss Grant.
Damn it, this is my
More
Mac
art
showing
classes
through.
will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
Okay, I'm okay with how she worded that. Do not walk on the stage.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Total rebel. Not only am I walking on the stage, I'm sitting on it.
Probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
It's always nice to have calm introspective moments now and then.
Last night really happened? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The
I get
drama
trouble? I
star,
hope so.
honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
One thing I've noticed so far is, yeah, these wait scenes. I'm not sure if I just missed them all the time and the first game, where things happen if you wait there for a long time after thinking about it. Oh, yep. But now here, like, each time
Principal Wells.
shit's happening
Hey.
when I've been sitting there for a while.
Stay cool, Chloe. You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
Ooh.
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
Yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
Rachel Bama, she
You
did
never
swoop in to
fail
save me.
conform to your reputation, do you? Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
I didn't do it, I swear. Uh-huh, he just caught you on there. How about the minor infractions?
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. And yet, if my olfactory sense does not fail me, I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Shit.
Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
I'm actually have a baggie on me right now. So start shit or no, that's the thing. It's like, fuck. Unlike Max, turn back time, I can start all the shit I want. If I start shit now, I'll start shit to it. This is Chloe. We got it. We gotta go
really
for it.
has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off.
Oh man.
Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Oh, I get it. Because your name is Wells, right? You go around all day just hoping for an opportunity to make well references? This must be a big moment for you.
Jokes? In my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Sorry, Wellesley, but you've fallen right into my trap. I've been recording this entire conversation for my blog about human rights abuses at Blackwell.
You have a blog. Hold on. What abuses have you endured?
You know, I've had to talk to you for like 2 minutes. That's a long time.
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
I wonder if the Prescotts might reconsider their donation if Blackwell's principal is being sued for harassment.
How do you know about the Prescott donation?
He's like, oh shit, what?
The question you should be asking yourself is, what else do I know?
I'm sure we do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers. Funny, just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
I gotta admit, I was a little worried there, considering that, yeah, one fuck up means that he won. It's a corner. No sucking on tampons. Oh, yeah. Okay, we gotta replace that marijuana smoke with cigarette smoke. Gotta cover that shit up.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups, like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now?
It's one
And what does it
time.
mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
Her ear looked really weird in that one pose. It was like... It still looks weird. I want to tag. I tag? Damn it. Ooh, I've got all kinds of journal pages. Max, you know how things with Mom seem like they couldn't get any worse? The sad truth is, I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her, because I can't be both. But how can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with Mustache? And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today, it's a toolbox and pot roast. Tomorrow, it's... I should stop there for sanity's sake. And yeah, I know Mom is stressed about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way, it makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking up, just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore. On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. Max. So the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become. Even worse, he thought the ride was like a tell me how things are going to be from now on opportunity. I shut that shit down real quick, but I have a feeling he's going to run crying to Mom about it because that's the kind of little man baby he is. I had a dream about Dad again. The one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there. Or was I? Oh, we got Mikey and Stiff. Looks like Steve Urkel almost. Has kissed girls. Has not kissed. Ever. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids, with all their weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle. And I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls, and she doesn't give a shit about what anyone else thinks about it. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found huddled around tables, rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to. In the real world, if someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. Equals 6th level, flaming gauntlet of awesomeness. Yeah! Damn Mike Boom thing. The truth is, Mikey's one of the few genuinely nice people in this place. Although, every once in a while, he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek? Alright. Oh, right. Main reason why wait. Elliot. We haven't read about him. As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. He hangs out with some of the douchers sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf. Like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have history, but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored. Or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get into my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. Sorry about that. Okay, I wanted to know about tagging prison wall. Aha, there's the wall.
Something's definitely missing from that totally blank wall.
Let's see, what are we going to draw this time? Firewalk rocks? Principal Wells rocks? Clearly, I think we need to just go with the full Firewalk rocks. Because the Principal Wells, it just doesn't make sense.
Last night's show was too epic.
Ah, yeah. Who's
Firewalk
excited for
forever,
D&D?
bitches.
Well, I am in a session that goes on for every now and then. In fact, we have one coming up on this Thursday. Oh, always good times. Oh, journal thing was the fact that I got that in the journal. Yes, gotcha. Their anti-drug poster.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm our group's paladin. I like to sit forth and go on full tank build. Oh yeah.
I bet Steph and Mikey are playing games on one of the tables.
Let's go D&D with them. We'll roll up a character sheet. It'll be great. Got the experience. We'll do it. Well, which system, or are they? Yeah, which edition? That's the word I'm looking for. Are they on? Or are they doing Pathfinder? Who knows?
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
Leroy Jenkins! Or Warren, yeah. So I'm just busy admiring their setup they've got here. Even adventure modules as well. Like playing outdoors like this with sheets just sitting out like that. I'm surprised the wind's not blowing them away.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try Me or I Used to Play. Ooh, both of them are good. I will do maybe I Used to Play. Strikers, that's how the
I
game's
used to
running
play
by.
with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Ooh, director's cut.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey,
Oh, that
do you
guy.
know if Rachel is a gamer?
Everybody's asking me about
Rachel
Rachel
Amber?
now. Jeez.
You're asking
One
me?
photo.
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
What's it to you, girl?
Why do you
You
wanna
want
know?
in her pants, don't you?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join her game.
I like that look. Just
I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
yeah, you do,
We're
Chloe.
at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
That's a hells to the yes.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Elf barbarian. What the hell? Fine.
Nice.
Whatever. Totally.
I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land
she says the end of the
now
campaign.
laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Chloe, Barb, Calamestia.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
According to my character, I once made a man kebab.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
I like his face.
You stand at a 3-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp.
Totally full on
Straight
nerdy out.
ahead, an
This
enormous,
is gonna be great.
ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
I'm gonna go to that training ground. I like his idea about loot. Fat loot.
Sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training
Everybody
ground,
loves loot.
You are spotted by a heavy-set
Durgaron,
orc
we'll
who
get there.
immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
She's like, "Durr, what is this shit?
Overkill? Bam! You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive
Pretty good DM.
All yours.
It'll cleave, knee slam, pommel strike. Ooh, they're all really good. I'll do the fatal cleave.
Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as
Yeah,
the
she knows where
training
it's
ground
at.
is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely
Bastard!
any loot survived.
Dang.
Ah. You'll pay for this.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
Thanks, dude.
What's next?
Prison camp? Ooh. Yeah, sure,
Guess
we'll go
it's
prison
time to
camp
free
next. I don't
some
want to end
peeps.
this too soon.
Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy.
Interesting.
What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
I could intimidate. Pick the logger or barbarian. Tempt with bread. Yeah, right. We're going to intimidate his ass.
That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit.
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping
Ah.
at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall One is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
Maybe we'll just wait here while you die of old age, dragonkin guy.
Oh. Damn it.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key,
Oh,
pointing
shit.
at his stomach and
There wasn't
his
much
own
I could
butt,
go off of
laughing
there.
at you.
Ugh.
Then
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key.
What the fuck?
In the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face, and then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah.
Go team.
Okay, I think it
Why
was
don't
you were
start
supposed to
unlocking the
lose
prisoners?
that one.
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear.
Fear.
What's next?
All right.
It's tent
Warlord's
time.
tent.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the
Ooh.
Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha ha ha."
Dirty third.
Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this.
I was totally
I cast
into it.
Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except
Oh, you
for,
fucked.
you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off
Oh
for
no.
Crane.
That's what we
Calamastia?
get.
What'll it be?
Let's see, brutal punch, wrathful rush, annihilation strike. Now, as cool as an annihilation strike sounds, they obviously want you to use that one. We're going to rush them.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry,
Oh.
angry shoulder slam.
Although he's
Okay,
pretty big,
I do
beefy
that.
guy. Beefy guy.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he
Durr.
fails to dodge. You slam the shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next,
Next, we're going to punch him while we're right in there, and then we'll do the
I
strike.
want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
That was worth
What
it.
do you do next?
That was worth it.
Holy shit. Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Oh no!
It's bad, right?
No!
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey,
Uh-oh.
roll a reflex save.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg.
Oh no!
And legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
TPK! TPK! TPK!
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
That's what
Durgaron
makes it
approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Let's see, jump in front of Elamon or encourage him? Dance is no. Jumping in front is probably... I'm a barbarian, for fuck's sake. Wizard reflexes, I know, right? Or encourage. Go and jump in front. It's the barbarian thing to do.
Jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
She rolls as
Your
good as
attempt to
me.
dodge his thrust fails.
Jeez.
Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. And we're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts
Now
you
chop off his
high
arm.
into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Swing for his head, swing for his arm, babe.
Bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
You can do it, Chloe. You can do it. Natural 20. Yeah!
You bring your axe down in a wicked
Eat
chop,
it.
severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Not that he can walk away from this.
Defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out
What about his
I drew.
feet?
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
Please got
We'll see.
some way to grow those back.
Thanks for the game, nerds.
Wait,
DVD?
go back.
Check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Thanks again for the game, Chloe.
Super fun. Next time will be even better.
Totally Leroy Jenkins. Ah, yeah. Just went right in that shit. Get to chemistry class. Oh, man. She must have that really terrible memory. She can't remember that far. You do? No? Cool. Like, he's the probably pure and good in the world. He seems like a guy. Wait, what?
Here, Twitch. Don't call me that.
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back. I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Damn.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Ooh.
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
Well.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something!
Why don't you do something?
Stand there watching.
Ooh, a chance to step in and cuss them both
The only way
out?
to stop
Yeah.
Billy is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
I know.
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
When Nathan
Yeah, I
goes
didn't think that
crying
was right.
to Lord Prescott, everybody here will be stuck doing sensitivity
I
seminars
want to throw
all
a jab
week.
at him too, though.
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
You think this is funny? You think I'm joking here?
Think? That's a fancy word for you, Drew. Careful with it.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Go
Bitch has spine after all.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I know, I love that line. Just pull his
Thanks
hair
for
off.
sticking up for him.
That's awesome.
People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Uh-oh. God. Talk to me too. I know you're doing your best. Love you. Oh, well, that's nice. Samantha Honey knew.
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people.
Moles.
Oh, good. You're here.
Yep. Before Nathan's too much of an ass. Yeah, it looks like he's just starting. He's still got the entitlement down. That's about it.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Rachel.
Meow. Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging
Of course, Rachel's
all the
coming
ladies.
on to me. I'm a catch.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Ooh. Ooh. That's a good play on just those two just meeting up. So if I say Miranda's an idiot, which is true, To think, oh, maybe I should. Yeah. Ooh. Oof, that's tough. I got all the hard questions in this, damn it! Yeah. Okay, Miranda's an idiot. Yeah, I agree with
Miranda's
you.
an idiot because falling in love is stupid. What is she, 12?
Actually, she's about 15, so your point, whoever you are, about being an idiot or being naive is well taken.
Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Stripping with her eyes, damn
I have
straight.
first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
It's all about that improv.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure.
Like what? Huh?
Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
Okay. However, look at the time here. I've actually got to call it here. So it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll probably have to redo a little bit of this part here, but that's fine. Because it's going to keep everything nice and fresh in our minds for when we go over it again. I'll make sure I do that same answer. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful evening, and we will catch you next time. But I gotta say, I am really enjoying playing as Chloe.
My pants get lonely without my belt.